A very good evening from Kengariso village at Mama Fred's home. We are coming to you once again to update you on how much we've done in this compound towards the journey of transforming it and giving it a better outlook. So welcome. My name is John Bosco from Joint Hands Green Life Trees. Today, all alone. Pam, well, I left her behind as she was attending to some other matters that needed our attention, and apparently one of us had to remain behind, so left Pam behind attending to some other tasks. As for me, I'm here to update you on the work we've done at Mama Fred's place. So let's go. So here is the outlook of what we are coming up with. As we told you before, we needed to do a brick edge that defines the driveway, and so far this is it. And we have already set this on a mortar foundation. A mortar foundation simply means that we've worked on a cement concrete that is holding the bricks. And this has been done all the way and on either side of the driveway. Now, the next task that will follow what we have done today is plastering and then smoothing of the entire brick edge. And once we've done that, we will now align the flowers that we had planted. We will have them aligned because after construction of the edge, we then need to see that the plants that are forming the hedge have to be aligned to the edge. These two things, the edge and the hedge, usually they confuse a bit. The driveway is measuring around 10 feet from one side to the other. We believe that is adequate space for any vehicle to move around. The bricks are held up in this manner, and so the next task will be plastering them. And after the plastering and the smoothing, and we are likely to use red oxide or some other color so as to give it a better outlook. So once that is done, we'll have our driveway done, and we'll have the plants. You see, like the plants that we have to this side, not so healthy, and you know, the sun is scorching hot here. We have to look for who could help us in fetching water from the river, and the river I'm talking about is quite a distance to go for the water, because the people who could get us the water were not quite easy to find, so I had to take up the responsibility. And so with the motorcycle, I moved and got some few jerrycans of water that have ensured that this work was done to conclusion. That said, there is this space around the gate that, you know, there was some space that was under the gate where chickens could still pass through. So in the process of constructing this, we'll try to make also the underneath of the gate in such a way that chickens and other small animals like puppies cannot move out of the home, because the space left beneath is enough to let puppies and chickens outside. A similar task has been undertaken around the bamboo wall that we constructed here. And so here is the bamboo wall, and also there is the brick edge. So we did this bit for today, where we managed to get the bricks grounded onto some sort of foundation. And now that this is done, the next other task will be plastering of the same. That said, we'll also have to do a similar task around the fence here, so that we have got a flower bed, because what what you saw to this side of the bamboo wall will be a flower bed. So once we've done the plastering, we will dig up that area between the bamboo wall and the brick edge, and we will backfill it with rich soil, so that on that rich soil we can then plant some flowers, so that will form a flower bed. And a similar task will be undertaken on this side and also to this other side of the gate. And most of other things here, like planting of the grass and securing of the borehole, we are still exploring how to go about this. So ultimately we'll find something that can work here. Now the space that is left here will be grass, so we're gonna plant grass here, all around here, and even right inside there where the chickens will be roaming. Now here we are coming up with another wall. This will be a chain link. It starts somewhere around the fence facing the road, and so we'll have it that way, and this will be securing the chickens from roaming into the main compound. So they'll have their own zone there. And so when the chickens will be locked up there, we are coming up with almost a similar thing to this other side of the kitchen garden. So here is another fence, and this will be a chain link. So this chain link will be separating the kitchen garden from the chickens. And these chickens will be in this house that Mama Fred is coming up with. So they'll have a door through which they get into their compound and they get back. And once they come out of their compound, out of their house, into their compound, they do not mix up with any other thing. The only other door that they have is only the door that takes them back to their house. Since the sun is heavily scorching, we have not been able to start off the kitchen garden. So as we explore how to start up the kitchen garden, we are forced to wait until it rains. Then once it rains, we will start exploring how best to come up with this kitchen garden, the partitioning for various vegetables and whatever else. Now, that said, we also have got this pit. This is a rubbish pit, and its digging is in process, its preparation is in process. So as the preparation goes on, we are hoping that once it is done, we'll cover it up and we will be having organic matter compost here. Yeah, so that is it. I've shown you how the kitchen garden will be separated from the chickens' compound, and how the chickens will not be able to move anywhere else other than within their own compound, and also how we're gonna plant grass around the water point, and we'll also have another edge that will be separating the main compound from the grass that we'll be planting to this other side. Now there is just a lot more that we need to undertake. Most of the trees that you see here are going to be used, first of all, to create the animal crush. This is where the cow will be milked, so the holes you are seeing there, they'll be holding posts, and we will still have a lot more to do to see that when she's milking, when Mama Fred will be milking, she'll be milking a cow that is within the crush, and that crush, we are hoping that we'll have a roof on top, so that it is the same place where the cow can be eating when it is in the home. So some sort of zero grazing. She can fetch fodder and bring the fodder for the cow right here. All right, that is all that are to bring to your attention. It's also important to mention that there was a team of guys with whom we came who have helped to undertake this work. Among them was Sammy, and we also have Emmanuel Robert, and we also have Jack. Jack, I think, has left us a bit, but Emmanuel Robert is here, and Sammy is also here. I want them to bring them over so that they have a word to tell us. Yes, Emmanuel Robert.
Hi guys, hope you're okay. My name is Emmanuel Robert. I was here today joining hands with the
The
Joint Hands Green Life movement, and I tell you it's been a good day working together with them, and we hope that we can be able to bring positive change to this area, being your hands on the ground.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel Robert. And we also have got Sammy himself here.
Hi viewers, welcome to the YouTube of Joint Group.
Joint Hands Green Life
Joint
Trees.
Hands Green Life Environmental Project.
Yeah.
And today we are here. We are still here at Kangariso helping Mama Phyllis. Is it Mama Phyllis?
Mama Fred.
Mama Fred. We are still helping Mama Fred with the fence and the pavements. And today we are doing the gate, a gate side, putting pavement so that the road can be seen well, direct to the compound.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't have much. Only to say welcome to our team.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for staying with us in all this that we've been undertaking and all that I've been updating you about. We look forward to updating you much more on what we will have undertaken. I think in the subsequent days, because there's just a lot to be brought to you from time to time. We are hoping to be catching up a lot more. From us, Joint Hands Green Life Trees, that's the match that we had for you. Till we catch up in our next video, I wish you the very best. My name is John Bosco.